Hey everybody, welcome to another edition of the King of Craft Beer Reviews. Today I have my partner in crime. We have the beer burglar, Marty.
How's it going?
And we're going to be doing something special again today from House Brewery. We happen to have a 2-liter growler of the double shot stout with El Salvador pea berry coffee. This is their newest edition. They make the stout in different variants of coffee. They used a different coffee the last time they made a batch, and they changed it up this time. They're using this company, so they change it up a little bit each time. I want to thank Gino once again. This is another product of his adventure to Massachusetts, and thank you for that. So yeah, this double shot stout we got going on here. Rate Beer gives it a 100, and a 100 in the style, and Beer Advocate gives it a 97, so it gets very high scores from them, all world-class scores. The ABV is 7.6%, and the RBUs are not listed. They're not available. Can't find them.
Mind you, that rating on the Treehouse double shot is just double shot up, straight up. The actual Salvador coffee that they're mixing into this batch does not have a specific rating, but it's
the same. They're just changing up the coffee is what they're doing. That's not gonna affect the ABV or anything like that. Okay. What do you think?
I think we're almost ready to go here. This particular growler that we have here has a born-on date of November 7th of 2015. Today's date is the 21st. So it's 2 weeks old. We're kind of still drinking, stouts. They last forever.
Old. Yeah, that's really old.
So this is kind of very fresh for what a stout is. I mean, stouts you can cellar them and age them forever. But we're gonna crack this one open because we can't wait to cellar it or age it.
Let's do it.
Get it into the glass. Ooh.
A little vapor on there.
I like it. Oh, it's glug, 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 glug.
Oh, my God.
It is motor oil. Let me see what we got there. Okay. Let's see in the glass. This is pitch black. Nothing but blackness.
It's black gold, Texas tea.
But it's nice lacing going on there. Just nice and aggressive.
Here we go. We got the pours. Okay, in a glass. I went a little aggressive on mine, so I'm getting a little bit of a head here. It's taking a long time to rise. I have a 2.5 finger head, a dark mocha colored head, really, really dark in color. It is black, like Marty says. It's really black and it
dark brown head on there.
It's thick, yeah. It's very thick, glug glug.
Fluffy head, very
tightly packed bubbles,
very tight,
very dense. Yeah,
looks like a root beer float.
Yeah, kind of does. Well, let's get a nose on this baby.
Whoa, wow, that's nice.
Okay, that smells really good.
Right off the bat, I'm getting malt.
Malty,
roasted
malt. Yeah, and I'm getting a nice hit of coffee.
Some coffee too.
And some background chocolate in here. Yep. Roasted toasted malts, dark, deep dark, like almost like black bread smelling.
Yeah, it's definitely heavy in malt. You can definitely smell the malt.
And I smell
everything
the coffee.
else. I smell the coffee.
Yeah.
I smell the chocolate, but it's overwhelming malt.
Well, I mean that's a stout. That's a quality stout for you. Okay, you want to give it a shot?
Sure, absolutely.
Want to give it a double shot?
Double shot.
There we go. Cheers.
Now I got chocolate.
Big time.
Oh, wow.
Oh, that is effing good.
Woo!
That is really good.
It's very smooth.
I'm going to use that word again. A luxurious mouthfeel. It is thick. It is coffee and chocolate, like a bittersweet. It's got some sweetness in there.
It's like going to the store and getting that good foreign German or whatever the countries over there, like 75% cocoa chocolate. It's
That's
nice
exactly what it is. Yep.
Mm.
Oh wow, what a mouthfeel! It's like silky smooth going in there, creamy, silky smooth. Very light levels of carbonation, just enough. It's really, really, really smooth.
This is delicious.
Some stouts you drink when they're coffee stouts, you'll get like a burnt grind type of taste. This is gotta be like cold pressed or something, because it's just like, it tastes like fresh quality gourmet coffee in here.
You reviewed something similar with that kind of a finish, that coffee finish. I think it might have been a PM Dawn.
It was the PM Dawn from Trillium.
From Trillium.
Yeah, that
Again,
was cold pressed. Yeah.
Cold pressed, no burning. Didn't taste like burnt coffee.
Yeah, and I really like that one.
Coffee.
But I think I actually like this one even better. I like this better than the PM Dawn. Dawn, yes. This is a delicious. Look at this. I'm pulling on it. Each time I pull on it, I get a ring. Right down. Boom, boom, boom. See that? That represents a pull from my a swallow of beer. Very moderate amounts of bitterness, not too much. Get a little bit of bitterness in the finish. Really, what you're getting here, the primary flavors is up front is a very high quality gourmet coffee flavor. You're getting a pretty strong, I would say, bittersweet chocolate flavor, and throughout the whole drink, you're getting dark toasted malts. Yeah, dark toasted malts, and I'm getting a little bit of vanilla flavor in here. Exquisite.
It just stays silky and wet.
Yeah. Coat your mouth.
Yeah, you can take this and you can just go to your local shop to get your oil changed. Dump the oil out of there and put this in there because it's a lubricant.
10W40.
It's staying lubricating in my mouth.
It's here. Really this is very impressive.
It's lubrication.
Now I have not stirred this up. I still have the head on this. Look at this. Now it's been a little while since we started this review. The head's not going away. It's just and it's a pretty decent. It's 7.6 ABV, so the head is just it's a nice retention.
Real nice levels of carbonation.
Yeah. This is really, really good. Now I want to get my hands on their Good Morning. On their I want to get my hands on their Good Morning Stout, because apparently that one is from some of the reviews I've read and saw.
So if there's anybody out there who is going up to Massachusetts and is coming back through the northern New Jersey, and you have us in mind, please keep us in mind, because we know that the Good Morning is on tap right now. Right now.
And they got green right now. Everyone get in their cars. Let's go. Let's go to Treehouse.
We almost went up this morning. Prior family commitments
our family's sick. We're sick. I'm totally it's taking over my life. Treehouse is taking over my life right now. My wife thinks I'm burnt out.
But where is she right now?
She's at the brewery right now. She's down at Ramstein, down the block.
So who's burnt out?
Who's burnt?
We're here doing a review.
She's at the brewery.
She's at the brewery.
Go figure.
That's because they got
Okay, we're back. We let this warm up a little bit. We enjoyed a little.
Yep.
Your thoughts, Mark?
I definitely get more chocolate, and the coffee's starting to come through for me.
Yeah.
The coffee.
Yep. I agree 100%.
We were talking off camera, and we were saying that how the coffee's coming through, and I initially got a strong hint of the chocolate right off the bat. The chocolate was just really tremendous, and basically it's not an imperial stout. It's a regular stout, 7.6% ABV. So you're really not tasting. It's very sweet. You get a nice sweet finish to it, and you're definitely not getting any alcohol presence whatsoever.
No.
Typical a lot of times when you drink the heavier stouts, the imperials, you're gonna let it warm up, and it's just part of what you're gonna get out of the stout. You're gonna start to get that little bit of a throat burn, or burn in the chest as it's going down. But we're not noticing.
I agree 100%. The beer it really is a luxurious, thick, gloopy, mouth-coating, delicious beer.
Mouthfeel is
The mouthfeel,
tremendous.
the taste is out. It's just off the. It really is off the chain. But the mouthfeel is the main feature for me here because it's like silky smooth going down. I also got some rising coffee. Definitely the chocolate and the coffee came out of the really, as far as the aroma and the taste, definitely came out even more. It's when you let this warm up, it's even better than when it was cold. Delicious beer.
Mm-hmm. You know, and the typical with any of the Treehouse beers, they tend to say let it warm up a little bit, to let the flavors come through, to let the taste come through, to let the smell, the different notes come through. So, letting it sit around for a little while and letting it do its thing.
Good stuff,
We're definitely noticing, and that's what needs to be done.
Yeah.
you know.
This
should
is
have cracked it open cold. We should have cracked it open after about 15, 20 minutes. We should have left it out.
Yeah, well, we had to get this video in before my wife got back.
But however, we do have some left, so that's going to be warm. It's only going to get better.
Yeah.
Sorry, we're going to be.
And we're going to do another review after this bottle. You should watch that review. You're going to really laugh.
So, King, I'm the guest here, so I will. You're always deferring to me. This time I'll defer back to you.
Oh, for me, as far as a rating, I don't find much fault in this beer. The only way you can make this beer better for me is if you stuck it in a barrel and you aged it in some sort of a whiskey or something like that. That's the only thing that would make it better for me. But as it stands, for what it is, I got to say it's one of the best ones I've ever had. I probably had one or two that were better. I always like to save a little room at the top, so I'm going to give this a 99 out of 100 for me. It's a 99.
All right, respectable, very respectable.
You can't get much better than that.
For me, you know what? I am going to just drop that by a point and give it a 98. I intend on getting some better stuff out of Treehouse. I am going to leave room for that good morning.
We're going to leave room for the good morning.
I know we're going to get our hands on it.
Yeah.
It's just a matter of somebody picking it up or us going to pick it up ourselves.
Unless we let our beer mule, Gino, go back up there and get it for us.
Gino's our beer mule.
He's our beer mule, yep.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
So what do you
He's going
say?
to sneak it across the New Jersey border for us. Okay, so I'm going to be, let's finish this up. All right. We're going to get going now. It's been great talking to you. This is Tom J. for the King of Craft Beer Reviews, along with Marty, the Beer Burglar, saying goodbye for now. And always remember to drink responsible. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
All right.